embarrassing. I'm just chilling on the couch. What's up, you guys? Is this live with Ashtone? Probably. I'm just chilling today. I haven't been live in so long, so I figure I should go live, at least for my consistency standards, or like algorithmically, if that makes any sense. Also, I don't know what it's looking like in the back because I oiled my hair and I'm just like protecting it. So it might be like a big oil stain on the back of this linen cloth. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I just want to see what's up. I felt a lot more confident before this actually went live, honestly. Ew, I am looking at it. It's not horrible. I most definitely am going to probably delete this. What's up, Kitty Pie?
Hiya.
I guess I could sit this over here.
How'd you sleep? My yellow pin puppies. Gotta get puppy's bones.
Puppy's bones?
Yeah.
Where are they?
He's right there on there. I gotta get puppies.
Shut the door. Thank you. Can you guys hear me? I'm like trying to capitalize on the most light, but I also got a lot going on that side of the room. I think the last time we left off, I was not drinking energy drinks, but I've graduated to these. I really like these. They help my executive functioning so much. That's probably why I'm doing this. I have a lot of energy and I was working on the brand earlier today. Just wanted to make sure you could hear me well. Yeah, I was working on the brand earlier today. And then, I don't know, I just felt inspired to go stream. I actually was going to stream last week or the week before. I just didn't do it. Actually, no, that's not what happened. I didn't do it because I logged in to something. It's like a part of the company, Streamlabs, but it was a whole different sector. And it kept logging me in through my Twitch account. And I did not want to go live on Twitch. So I just figured that, I don't know, I got kicked out of my main account, the one that I log in through YouTube. And I just ignored it. And then I found it a few days ago. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should go live. So here we are going live. But anyways, back to this. Okay, I think the story kind of ties. So I'm streaming. No, I found it. Today I'm working on the brand after a break yesterday. I was drinking my second one of these. One of these is 80 milligrams of energy. Two of them is 160, which equals one monster. That's 16 fluid ounces. What am I getting at here? What I'm getting at here is, I believe the combined discovering that I wasn't kicked out plus this energy drink is why I'm here. But these are really good. I love these. I didn't even see her leave. The reason why I stopped drinking Monster was because earlier this year, like mid this year, I was having like health issues and caffeine was making it worse. So I stopped caffeine for like 4 months, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah. From like May 24th, somewhere around there, to September 9th. September 9th, I drank coffee, but I realized drinking coffee gives me really bad mood swings, very bad mood swings. So kind of stopped drinking coffee, and I bought my first Monster after all of this, maybe last week, I think. But I felt really guilty. I brought the queso forward, but I felt really guilty because I don't know. I just know Monsters is not good for my body. I did read the ingredients, and it's a lot of sugar. And so I was like worried about my pancreas. Yeah, I was really worried about my pancreas. I have drank the liquid IVs with energy. It's like blueberry or blackberry with peach. That's what even made me get into these ones, because it's hydration, because it's liquid IV, but it gives you energy. I didn't realize how distracting that could be in the background. Sorry. But yeah, that helps me like focus, get all of my day-to-day things together. It's hydration. Oh, it's dead. And when those run out, I bought the Monster, and yada yada yada. You can figure how it goes. Let me turn up my jams, because that also contributed to me wanting to go live. I have a new setup in my room, and I like it a lot better. I have like a huge like lounge couch in here now. So instead of being in a bed, I could just be on the couch, chilling. Well, not really chilling, but you know what I mean. You get my drift. I want to hear how this sounds now. So, I don't know, is it too loud? I think it should be right, just right. Maybe it's a little too loud. Maybe it's a little too loud. This track is like one of my favorites. I'm about to go start it from the beginning. You're okay. Do you want to do an assignment?
I'm still sleepy.
Okay. Go ahead, get all your rest. She's sleeping.
No, it's okay. I think I'm just gonna wake up.
Okay.
Is sleeping?
My youngest wakes up early, which forces me to wake up early. Oh, I forgot that. Hopefully that wasn't distracting for like the first 6 minutes.
Your shoe.
Oh, my shoes!
Mm-hmm.
Get off of my shoes.
No.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, I'm a Santa. I'm a Santa.
I guess I won't be able to find out how this sounds. So, I mean, I might delete this anyway. So.
I want to drink it.
Drink what?
I want to drink it.
No, your baby needs it.
No.
On the 15th, 16th, 3 days ago, I hit April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 7 months sober from weed, THC. 7 months? It's not the longest. 7, 8, 9. Kind of. Not to Krishan rock the situation, but it's kind of the longest I've been without weed. The reason why I said not to Krishan rock the situation is because I have 3 kids. So it's like, okay, well, if pregnancy is 9 months and the longest you've been off weed is 7 months, the first trimester don't count. I'm just playing around, you guys. I'm just playing around. But this is almost the longest that I've been without any type of THC substance since like 24. So I'm very proud of myself. My goal is to get to 10 months, because then that would be the longest that I've been with. Well, actually, the longest is probably like, I'm not gonna even hold you, like 8 months. I think 8 months is the longest that I've been without it consecutively. 9 months would be hitting the goal of this is the longest I've ever been without it officially. 10 months would be I'm 2 months past the longest, but I want to try a year. If I can commit to a year, if we can run it back earlier this year, I was like, she's pulling out all those toys again. I hate when she gets this room messed up. Let me just move this mic a little closer. White balance. There we go. So yeah, if I can commit to 12 months, if we run it back from the previous live I did, I think on my birthday, January 27th, I said, if I could stay sober for a year or at least give up weed for 5 years, then that's an act of love and self-care. Like, I truly love myself. And I'm doing it. When I said it, I was more than likely, I feel like I was talking out of my ass when I said it. But it's actually like I'm actually doing it. It took 4 months to like really lock in and do it. But here I am. You found baby? Are you going to put all those toys back? That's the question. Are you going to put all those toys back? I guess I could promo this. That's another thing too. I wanted to just like looking through. I don't even log into this YouTube channel that I'm streaming from. I only log into it when I have something to post, and then I log right back out and go to my other one because it's just more, I feel more comfortable on that one. And then I started seeing things that I didn't want to see. And then I start feeling a little like weird. But what I'm trying to do is maybe I won't promo this now. Maybe I'll promo it later. I just don't want people to watch. But I also don't feel like yeah, I just don't feel like watching I don't want people to watch me in real time right now. But the playback is fine because I'll be gone and I won't even be logged into the account and I won't even know. Then what is the purpose of this? I don't know. I've just been wanting to stream for like 2 weeks now. And I've been drinking a lot of energy and now I'm doing it. I also want to check in on the algorithm. See if I'm favored. I'm still not necessarily favored, but that's fine. That's cool. Also, I've been putting out a lot of content and I don't really connect anymore like I used to. I feel like I used to be more just like on social media, bearing my bare bones, and I don't really do that anymore. Why? It's just no reason to. I feel like everything that needs to be said has already been said. So for me to just like be out here in the trenches, bearing my bare bones and showing my personality is like done for me. It's a burnt. Also, it's just not good luck to be like too much online. Oh, you found Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky.
Where's Sky?
Oh no.
Is she over there?
Yeah. Sky.
Plus, I've been doing this parenting thing as a learning coach. And that takes up literally like 6 hours a day of my time, plus my own work, which is like 4 to 6 hours. So that's half of my day. If you've listened to my well, if you're watching this, there's a description box with all of the links to the latest things that I've done. I will add the story that I just released down below, but I put the website so you can get to it on the website. Just click the website, click blogs. There's the story. But anyways, I think the last episode of my you can't access it unless you subscribe anyway. What am I getting at? The last episode of my podcast was me explaining the same thing. You know, learning coach takes up 12 hours, like 8 to 12 hours of my day. So I feel like I'm being repetitive. You could just go listen to that episode and get the scoop on that. I like how the background is here, but it's way too dark to see. That's why I like this new setup in my room, because like I can go live and you guys can't see anybody. Not that I care. Should I talk about topics? I was thinking about this earlier, how I used to go live and scroll and just talk about things. And I don't do that anymore.
Bye, Rocky.
Why don't I do that anymore? Because it hurts people's feelings. Like, my genuine raw thoughts about things are sometimes hurtful and not the nicest. So I just decided to keep those to myself. And I don't want to be a tea channel. I used to, and no shade to the tea channels, but I'd rather just keep my thoughts and opinions to myself if it's not positive, you know. Also, it's not good for the brand. Since I'm building a media company, I don't want to talk shit about other people, because what if I want to do business with them and I've been already just been like, oh, blah. I'm not gonna say it, but you know. So I've been trying to just like fall back on doing that. Also, I'm not necessarily online that much unless I'm posting something and then I have to give my honest reactions. Wait, what am I talking about? No, unless I'm posting something and I have to give the algorithm something to like be like, oh, I engage with the platform, push my things. This is from 3 years ago on YouTube. Having a baby after 50. First baby after 50. I feel like that's going to be me. Maybe not my first baby, but my fourth. I've always like want another one. Like, I just want a fourth one. I feel like it won't be complete without a fourth one. I keep having dreams that I have a fourth one. I still sometimes, like, if all three of them will be here, I'll have this feeling like, where's my other kid? And then I remember, oh wait, I don't have another kid. So I just know in my soul I'm meant to have a fourth one. It's just the way my life looks right now, like, where is it coming from? So I might be one of those people that have a baby at 50, because if I'm 34 now, 6 years and I'm 40, so 16 years from now, oof, that sounds kind of rough. My youngest will be like going on 20. I don't know about that one, my G. But that also would be pretty cool, because I'll have like 3 babysitters. I bet you that pregnancy and that parenting for that kid when I'm 50 would be like epic. 50 years from now, when it turns 50, I plan to still be alive. So I'll be 100. I plan to live to 113 years old. So I'll still have like 13 more years left. I'll live until they're like 63. That's fair. That's fair. If I'm doing my math right. 111, angel number. I am doing my math right. I still believe in angel numbers, you guys. What else? It's really nothing. I feel like social media recycles the same old topics. I'm like part of me should promo it, but I really don't want a live audience. I just, like, if I trusted myself, I would record this, edit it, and then put it out. I'm not about to do that, to be honest. I'm just gonna raw dog it like this and then leave it for a little bit and then delete it. I think I even titled it "Might Delete Later." So I'm committed to deleting this. Or I'm just want clickbait like everybody else does. I always get so sad when I drink it all. We're done here. I'm such a master at social media, and I feel like I do not get enough credit for it. Like, for as much as I know with social media and marketing and all that good stuff, I do not get enough credit. What kind of credit do I want? I don't know. I don't know, but I just feel like I should get credited more for how much I know with social media. Are you guys going to go see You, Me, and Tuscany? It comes out next spring, I think April 2026. I'm excited. I'm excited. I know I've been on record saying I don't really like Halle Bailey that much, but that has nothing to do with her acting and if I want to see a movie or not. I will go see it if it looks good. I feel like I look disheveled. There. Even shoulders. There we go. I'm kind of my body's facing this way, but I'm twisted this way. But yeah, I want to see it. It has that guy, Jean Page. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it has him in it and Halle Bailey, and I think it'll be really, really good. I respect Halle for the reasons that I dislike her. I disliked her or dislike her because I always say I feel like she's fake. And that's funny. I was thinking about that in my but in my thoughts before going to bed. And then I thought about it. It's like, it's not necessarily fake. It's just not bearing your personality for the world to see because who the F are they? Like, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's actually very smart. You know, play the role of who you want your audience to believe you are. And then behind the scenes, be whatever you want to be. That's actually very smart. So I kind of retract my statement that I don't like her. But then I also do this thing where I might have strong feelings about somebody and then I'll change it and then all of a sudden like them again because they do something that I like or produce something that I like. So I feel like I also could be doing that. Like, she's in this movie that I really, really want to see. So now I'm like, she's not so bad after all. I actually do like her. I don't know. But whatever the case, that's what it is with that. Let's take a look and see when my last live was. 3 months ago. What day? August 4th. Okay. September, October, November. It does not feel like, I feel like the summer went by fast. I feel like the summer was just like maybe a few weeks ago. But like, I look at all the stuff I was doing in the summer and I'm like, dang, that was 3 months ago. That 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, that was a quarter of the year gone. Amazing, I guess. But time is going by so fast. We have 1 more month and the year's over. Let that sink in. So yeah, that was another thing too. I went live like 3 months ago. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I feel like I had more connection to the audience when I was going live weekly. Maybe I'll just do it on a monthly thing. Just go live once a month and let that be that. I don't know, but I just felt like I needed to be live today. Not necessarily today, but I feel like I needed to be live. And I guess today just happened to be the day. I try to maximize when I drink energy drinks. I know.
Sorry, I don't understand.
It's not for you to understand. What it's understood doesn't need to be explained. Siri pisses me off. Oh, it's this. You see how it's like smudgy? The outline is smudgy. I thought it was a phone. This track, you guys, Rainy's Your Dream House. I love this track. That's another, like, I know I feel like I'm talking in circles and I'm repeating myself. But that's what really inspired me to go live. Like the music was feeling good. I was working on some other stuff on the computer, and I'm like, you know what? I should go live with this in the background. Like, I'm feeling good. I got my energy drink in me. It's just like the vibes are vibing for real. That's too why I don't want to promote this until after I'm gone, because I don't want anybody to ruin it. So what else should we be talking about? Do I have to? Let me see. Somebody told me to stop, but I don't know why. It's because I'm not gonna bring attention to it. People really don't like the fact that I love AI so much, and I'm like, dude, I've been in love with AI since like 2020. Actually, let me see when this emo came out.
Get off the slide. Ah! Thanks, buddy. Wait, don't go.
I never even saw that.
Puppy, see Mason kissing me up. I want to catch Sky. Come on, Sky.
Oh, actually, I did. All right, this was March 21st, 2023. You're on the wait list. You'll receive another email when it's your turn to test Bard. In the meantime, we asked Bard to write you a little poem while you wait. And then it's your turn to try Bard. Welcome to Bard, your creative and helpful collaborator, here to supercharge your imagination, boost your productivity, and bring your ideas to life. Your feedback helps Bard improve its responses. Thanks for trying Bard. So yeah, it was like an AI experiment from Google. That was back when they were like planning on releasing it. It's now called Gemini, but this was like the very beginnings of it. And so I was one of the first testers back in 2023. So 2 years ago, I have been knee deep in AI. I love AI. I can't speak more enough about it. I was going to say, you can go listen to one of my podcast episodes. It was season 6. By the way, we are now in season 7. I call season 7 the nostalgia series. But anyways, season 6, the last episode, it's a recap of LA Tech Week. And it was literally all about AI. So if you want to hear about my thoughts more on AI, go ahead and listen to it. So yeah, it was a comment on, because everybody was jumping something on YouTube because it was using AI, and I'm like, AI is the newest medium, like I love it. And then so the response was stop, and I'm like, I love AI though, I can't even fathom why people don't like it. And then they always like have these stories about like, you know, people that have been murked themselves because of AI involvement. And I'm like, they always do that. If we go back to electricity, yes, we're going to go back to like Edison times versus Tesla. And Tesla was like putting out a new version of electricity. I forgot. What was it? Let's see. Hey Gemini, what was Tesla's version of electricity?
With alternating current, or AC electricity. He developed systems for generating and transmitting AC power that are still used today. Are you interested in learning more about how AC electricity works? Or maybe about Tesla's other inventions, like the Tesla coil?
No, I just wanted to talk about how when AC currents were a thing, what was it? Thomas Edison was trying to downplay AC currents by saying it was dangerous, and so he electrocuted a dog.
That's right. Edison was a strong advocate for direct current, DC, power, and he used various methods to try and discredit AC, including public demonstrations of AC's perceived dangers. The electrocuted dog you mentioned was part of this effort. Are you interested in the history of the War of Currents?
No, I was just comparing it to how now they do with AI.
I see. You're drawing a comparison to how new technologies like AI might face similar public acceptance challenges or maybe misinformation campaigns similar to what AC electricity faced? That's a really
Exactly.
interesting.
Exactly.
It's fascinating how public perception can be swayed by factors beyond just rigorous scientific evidence, isn't it? Are there any specific AI concerns you're thinking about that remind you of the AC-DC debate?
Not necessarily. I love AI. It's just the masses. It seems like majority of people hate AI, and then if it's something of artistic expression, then when they find out it's AI, they all of a sudden don't like it. And then also when you have like news stories about people that have offed themselves, and then they say, oh, it was because of AI usage, and it just makes me think of AC versus DC currents.
I understand what you're saying. It feels like there's a wave of negative sentiment around AI right now, especially regarding art and those tragic news stories. It's easy to see how that could parallel the public's reaction to AC electricity during the War of Currents. Do you think these current concerns about AI are likely to pass, or do you think they represent some longer term consequences? I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
It is more than likely going to pass because too many people is making money using AI, and the public has no choice. Like, they always do that though. They're always upset about something new, and I think it's just because they're haters.
That's a valid perspective. The economic drivers behind AI are certainly very strong. And you're right. Historically, new technologies have often faced resistance before becoming widely accepted. It will be interesting to see how the public perception of AI evolves over time. Thanks for bringing up that comparison. It was thought-provoking. Is there anything else about AI or technology you'd like to chat about?
Nope, I'm done with this now. Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Thanks for the chat.
All right. So that was all that I was saying on that. Now the next topic. What else? Let's see. Well, I do have a thought, but it's highly controversial. Like, almost very controversial. So I'm going to keep that one to myself. I'm just trying to think, like, is there a way I could say it tactfully? I don't know. What else? I was trying to look through Instagram. That is not the place to be trying to look through. It's way too much. It's way too much. It's way too much. You know what? Time has gone by so fast that Wicked, the sequel, is already out. And I'm like, whoa, that went by so fast. What are my thoughts? I don't know. Like, I believe they're doing great marketing strategies. There's a great marketing strategy. Now I'm thinking about it, I believe that crazy fan was paid. I believe he was paid to do that. You know, is let me see. Is Wicked a Disney thing?
Surprisingly, no. While Disney has done a few things related to the Oz universe, Wicked is actually a Universal Pictures production. It's based on the book and the Broadway musical. Why'd you ask?
I just was wondering. Is You, Me, and Tuscany a Universal film?
Yes, You, Me, and Tuscany is a Universal Pictures film. It's actually coming out on April 10th, 2026.
Universal has been working. All right, so Wicked, the Wicked series is Universal. All right. I still believe that fan was paid to do that. Before I literally thought that just now. Before I was just ignoring it because I just try to ignore things that I don't have the popular opinions on. I try not to get dragged down into BS. But now that I'm talking about it with you guys, I'm like, oh yeah, that was 100% planned. For a lot of reasons. If you watch the clip, it took the bodyguards how long? Like, they allowed him to do what he was doing. They allowed Cynthia to do what she was gonna do before they intervened. It's like they wanted it to happen before they stopped it. Like, the script only lasted for 15 seconds. And then, too, for Ariana's fragile condition, she seemed pretty okay. She's a great actress. Of course. Of course. So, yeah, I think that was 100% planned, which takes me back to my original comment. They're doing great with the marketing campaign of this. Like, they're going all over the countries, all over from country to country. They're staging little things to get all over the media. Like, everyone's talking about it on their YouTube channels about the event and how Cynthia is a hero. They're giving each of them their own little magazine covers. Not little, but you know what I mean. So I think the marketing is great. I love a good marketing campaign. What do I feel individually? I don't really feel anything, like they're working. Ariana's working. Cynthia's working. They're doing what they do best. If their odd dynamic is what caught attention the first go around, why not repeat it? The goal is to bring attention to the project so people will go and see it. And people will go and see it. I feel like they have a cult following. They're invested in the Cynthia and Ariana storyline, not just the Wicked part of it, but the real life friendship connection they have. I think it all plays into it. So I love a good marketing campaign. Let me just say that. What else? It was something else that was good marketing. I saw it, but I'm not gonna mention it. I could talk about this one. Summer Walker has also been everywhere. And I think she has a project coming out, so yeah. Like I say, I just stand a good marketing campaign. Would I do something like that? Yeah, why not? Negative attention? I don't know. I don't want to be a negative attention type of girly, but positive attention. Like, I'd plan a story. Ash Toney saves cat from a tree. Yes, I do that. Unpopular opinion, when it comes to weight loss, I'd rather walk 2 miles than run 2 miles. I agree. And that's when was my last day running? You got a what? Okay. She loves playing with toys. She's like one of my only kids that really embraced playing with toys. And I love it. I feel like she's a 90s baby. Maybe she was born in the 90s at some point. I was gonna say it's terrible. Maybe she was born and died in the 90s, and so now that she's reincarnated, she's still a 90s kid. My son is growing his hair out, and I'm able to pull his hair in a little pony, and it is so cute. I feel like he looks like my youngest daughter when he has his little ponytail, but he doesn't like it. He says he looks homosexual with the ponytail.
Why?
You don't want me to say that? Sorry, guys. He doesn't want me to say that. By the way, if you haven't already watched this video, go ahead and watch it. It's a collab with Firmoo, so 50% off. You can use the coupon code FKYW50, I believe. Let me see if it's there. I'll give you the coupon code here in case you don't want to watch the full video. Yeah, FKYW50. So go to Firmoo.com, find you some glasses, put in my coupon code FKYW50 and get 50% off. I would say buy 3 pairs. That way you get your money's worth for that 50% off. But back to the walking versus running thing. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was going through my pictures because I was trying to look for when was the last day I went running. I think we're approaching a month. I've been off of it for a month, but I've still been walking. But what I noticed is I didn't start running until, let me just stick to the October 4th. So a little over a month. Really? That was the last. Yeah, it was in October for sure. Yeah, I did a walk that day. Oh, and then it was Tech Week, and I didn't do anything during that week. Yeah, and then I was catching up the next week, and now we're here. So yeah, October 4th. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like if I don't run this weekend, then it'll be 6 weeks. So I haven't ran for 6 weeks now. And the reason why is because I feel like I lost more weight when I was walking 2 miles every day versus running a couple miles 3 days a week. I started running because I thought I'd burn more fat and I'd burn more calories, but it's weird. Like I lost more weight just walking, and it was less strenuous on my knees. And also I ran through my running shoes. I need some new ones, so I haven't ran because of that too. So yeah, I'm like in my head like, I actually lose more weight walking, me personally. So yeah, that post, ow, you're breaking my, hang on. So yeah, that post was kind of like, I guess, confirmation for another thought I had in the back of my head. And yeah, I kind of can co-sign with that. Because I was like, okay, so in May, I was at my smallest. Also, I was having health issues, so that was probably another reason. But like May, I was at my smallest. And leading up to May, I was walking like 2 miles, 5 days a week. And then in June, like June 16th, I switched to running. And I was just like start creeping up 2 pounds here, 2 pounds there, like just gaining weight back. And I was like, but I'm running. Like, what? So I stopped running I took a break for like a month between August, like somewhere like August 20th or something. I took a break. And then September, I came back. So I took like a 5 or 6 week break. And then again, I took another break. And I'm still on the break. But I've been walking more. I've been trying to get back into my routine of walking at least 5 days for 2 miles. but then it rained, just excuses. My point is, I think I lose more weight walking over running. And that's that. All right, get off of me, please.
I want to get a heart seat.
Yeah?
Yeah, there you go.
My legs. My legs.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, that hurts my legs.
Higher. Where was Mama? Higher.
Louis Stahl. He has a new video on
Okay.
Brian Steele.
Okay.
Brian Steele's making a killing on these rappers.
Yeah.
Hey, you're dropping everything.
I picked
All right, what's your name?
Maya.
And how old are you?
3.
And what do you want to say to the people?
I picked the next.
What? What?
Another Tingle Bear! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
Yeah.
Mommy, how that way? That way.
Hello, my name's Gianna,
What would you like to say?
and I was just here to mind my mom's business.
Hi, it's me, Maya.
Don't I
Hi,
look like her?
today.
I look like her the most.
I just walked into my toys and you only pretend
We're
that
gonna redo her
I
braids today.
don't want you do
See, you guys might blame me. You guys might blame me for not braiding her hair often, but she's super tender-headed. She hates it. She doesn't want it done.
Correct.
This is me and my 2 girls.
I want to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is the smallest, this is the biggest, and
I
this
don't
The old bitch in the corner. I said the old bitch in the corner.
Hi guys, it's Larry. I know more than
Yeah, you are. Do you want to be in the middle? Or no? Jesus.
Don't go too
Look at this hang time.
Remember, can you go check your back?
Hi guys.
Hi guys, you playing rubber.
No, we're not. Back up.
Hey. Yeah, can you check your
Jesus.
back?
All right, everybody, go back to what you were doing.
Look at
All right, you guys, I'm about to hang up.
Stop, get off of me.
I want to take your back.
No, you guys cannot do this over here. There's a glass table behind you. You will get hurt. Go over there.
No.
She says no. You gotta respect what she says. Ugh. Okay, go play with your toys.
I'm the girl.
No.
We're gonna do lessons in a minute.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna make you guys go to class, but I just decided you guys can do it all together since you have to do wind time tomorrow. Ew! Get out of the camera. I'm gonna throw you in the trash.
No.
Why do your ankles look old?
Okay, that's my foot.
Ew! Okay, go play with your toys. We're all done. Bye.
Guess what? I poured.
Why are you breaking Aunt's heart?
It's mine.
That one's not Aunt.
No, mine.
Maya.
And my definitely gonna have a heart. And also, I broke my heart. I'm getting revenge on what she did to John's monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Maya, go play with your toys. We're all done. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, go.
Stop. Stop.
All right, for real, cut it out.
Stop.
All right, you guys, that's about it, I guess, because I'm not getting any privacy space anymore. So I'm just gonna go.
Okay, stop.
Can you go? I'm trying to see if I could salvage a little bit more extra time to make this an hour. I only need 10 more minutes.
I'm strong.
Ah, you're breaking my hands.
Okay.
Can I headbutt you? Ooh.
No.
All right, go.
Wait.
Okay, go over there. Go play with your toys. Okay, salvage some extra time. Shut the door. Okay, salvage some extra time. Aries.
My head.
I feel like there was another marketing campaign that I was really like respecting, but I can't see it anymore. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. She's in her play mood, so that's gonna be it. Click the links. Why are you upset?
I don't want to watch Candy's Roblox.
Okay, well, don't throw it on the floor. Pick it up
No.
now. All right, you guys, so that's going to be it. Click the links down below for any more extra entertainment. Check out the website. I just released 2 new stories. Let me show you guys really quick.
Hey, give me back.
Did you pick up Maya, pick up your tablet.
Give me back. I don't have control.
Maya, pick up your tablet now.
No.
1, 2. All right, so this story. Read this story. Echoes of the Watchtower, the Steelhaven aftermath. The sound of sirens was a throb. Sorry. I'm going to read a piece of it. The sound of sirens was a dull throb in the distance, a common refrain in Steelhaven. Jane and Kai moved fast through the maze of abandoned industrial tunnels, the smell of burnt plastic and acrid smoke clinging to their clothes. Jane was hopping, favoring her bad ankle. The silence between them was heavier than the darkness. They reached a secluded access hatch leading down to a hidden maintenance crawl space, a safe zone in Rusty's network. Kai dropped down first. Jane followed, leading with a painful grunt. So that's the beginning of part 2 of the story I wrote. And then this is part 2 of Economic Armageddon. It's another series I started last year, and I finally got around to writing part 2. Let's see if we can get some. There we go. Let's read a little bit of that. The incident at Mr. Patel's store had changed something. The fear was still present, a cold stone in the pit of Anya's stomach, but the successful de-escalation had sparked a new feeling, resolve. That was a close one, Anya said to Alex as they walked back to their apartment building, the adrenaline slowly fading. It was, Alex agreed, his gruff voice softer than usual, but it won't be the last. People are desperate, and desperate people, they don't stay good for long. So that was a little snippet of the second story. What else was the third? Oh, and then I talk about the government shutdown, which is irrelevant now because I opened it back up. But if you want to read it, then yeah. Then I have Why Are You So Over Ad Fatigue? And then we keep going. But yeah, that's all on the website. Click the link below. This is all of the stuff on the website: podcasts, reading material, music, shops, and groups. Although I don't think you can buy anything from the shop because it's not connected to a pay thing. I also have a new podcast episode out. Let's see if I can find it. So, Journey to Creating Viva Life Media, the new episode is out. And Saturday morning cartoon ritual, your nostalgia trip is ready. So that's out if you want to listen to that. And then Crash Course Pod is out, the music podcast. And I forgot you can't access it this way. I have it. Don't worry. Crash Course Pod, one hit wonders across the decades. So take a look at that. You want to hear the description? They peaked hard and fast, owned the charts for a season, then faded into music mythology. On this week's Crash Course Pod, we're tracking down the elusive one-hit wonder across the 70s, 80s, 90s, and into the modern viral age of 2020. We define the term, revisit the songs you forgot you loved, and analyze why lightning only struck once for these artists. Check out which viral smash hit we crown the king of the one-hit wonders. So if you want to listen to that, the links is all down below. Shut the door. And then what else? Oh yeah, so this I guess I could link it down below too, but this is the video that I want you guys to all watch. It's a promo video. Click the link, use my coupon code, and get you some glasses for 50% off. I believe that's it. I just came to show my face, see what's up with this streaming stuff, and it still looks like it's the same, at least for me anyways. Now time to promote this. Now put that back. Yep, now time to promote this and go work on something else, maybe breakfast, because I have not eaten yet today. Anyways, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm sure you're watching the playback, and if you are, what's up? Will I be back doing this? I don't know. This was just like a one-off thing. I just wanted to come back on here because it's been 3 months since my last live stream. And I just wanted to come back and spread my personality. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll come back in a month. So let's set a date. Today's October 18th. So I'll come back before Christmas. So we'll do it the week of the 21st. I'll be back on the week of the 21st. Which day? I don't know. It for sure won't be on the 24th, 25th, or 26th. But the week of the 21st is when I will be back. And until then, take care. You want to say something? I didn't charge it. And until then, I will catch you guys later. Bye.